But what if the serpent and God are in cahoots? What if they're working together to create a divine rejection for the purpose of giving humanity the opportunity to embody the union, to choose it fully ourselves with consent? What if it is the remembering that we're gardeners, the inspiration to return to the land, these embodied actions of remembering and being inspired that brings about a knowing on a cellular level? What if it's this knowing that opens the door to spiritual fruit? When we consider it through the lens of Julian of Norwich's theology, we understand that this exile was not merely a fall from grace, but a necessary part of the divine plan for spiritual growth and redemption. Julian was a Catholic mystic in the Middle Ages who had a deep connection to the suffering of Christ, and she said famously that sin is behovely, meaning it's necessary or fitting for a spiritual journey. She spoke of a sinner who returns to God as having greater love, indicating that it's not just that we're welcomed back and we belong, but we've gained some knowledge of knowing not what to do. This isn't to say that sin is good necessarily, or that sin is condoned, or that we agree with sin. But rather, this new perspective gives us more room for forgiveness when we realize we are sinning, when we are disconnected, when we are out of alignment. And we can clock it in our body as a gift, as a guidepost to where we go next, how we get home. And thus we've gained wisdom and we've gained knowledge for ourselves through the trial, which we now have with us. It's like gaining a shield or a sword in a video game after you defeat a monster, only the monster is you, and you've made peace with it. And now you can teach that peace from your own knowing.